Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Burgundian Conquest. So, we have been getting alliances. We've been getting as many alliances as we can, and we've been getting them pretty much everywhere that will take us. So we've got a lot of alliances in this kind of group here. Is this all Brandenburg? This is quite a strong alliance we've got going on there. We've also got Claves. Have we got anyone else? Are we at our max limit? We have got Brandenburg, Cleves, and we're leading to unions, and we also have Bremen. Okay, yeah. So we could have a stronger alliance, but Brandenburg is a really strong ally, actually. I want this royal marriage with them as well to just try and solidify that alliance. So we'll get that. Denmark no longer considers Burgundy a rival. Really, Denmark? You couldn't have done this earlier? Would this not have made it easier for all of us? We could have just allied at that point. Oh, whatever. Right, what have we got? Trier no longer says Liège a rival. Trier have said this. Okay, Savoy have said Brandenburg is the rival. So Savoy now hate us a lot because we have, not only are they rival, but they are our rival and a rival of a rival. Royal marriage offer from Brandenburg. Perfect, we'll take it. We definitely want that. We also want a royal marriage offer with the other ones if we can. So Cleves, where is Cleves? Cleves is in here somewhere. I might just have to go to, yeah, we'll just go to our screen here and grab them. Cleves, there we go. I would like a royal marriage, just to try and keep us, to keep the alliance very much there. We don't want to break any of these alliances. And Bremen, we already have royal ties with. Good, good. Right, so we'll just kind of stay back. We're letting our country kind of come back into life. We're reinforcing. We have a lot of negative prestige that needs to be burned off, which will really help us in the long term if we can do that. And we are also losing a lot of money. What's causing us to lose all this money? Fort maintenance. Oh, okay. We don't need our forts maintained actually right now. So we can unmaintain our forts. Mothball all 6 of them. There we go. That means that we're now spending half as much on forts. A lot of it's on interest. That's what we're paying. Okay, and let's lower army maintenance by quite a lot. Basically, we're going to leave it enough that it can reinforce, but not enough that we're losing a lot of money. We're going to take out one more loan, but that should be fine. There we go. It should our Ren should still be able to reinforce. There we go. Switzerland to enter a military alliance with Bohemia. Switzerland are outraged at us, but they're not actually in a coalition or anything against us. Peasants' War might fire. It says Peasants' Where is it? Oh, it's over in here right now. So what do we need? We need manpower level at least 50%. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to do. We could lower war exhaustion by actually spending it. I mean, it does go down by 10 each month. But if we lowered it, that would increase our manpower recovery speed. The only problem is with doing that is it's going to put our Diplotech behind by quite a bit. But we don't need the first level of Diplotech that drastically, so I'm gonna lower it. And basically, this should mean that we're gonna have less national unrest. We're gonna have less problems. Metz is the only place where we're really gonna get anybody coming up, and that's because we're currently working to make it a core. Now, what we could do is we could have our troops stationed there, but what I think would be smarter is to have our. Maybe we do want all of our troops stationed there. What's the supply limit like in Metz? Or is the unrest here only negative because... Negative 81. Oh, because recent uprising is now an actual negative modifier, which is nice. It just basically stops another uprising. If we sit here, this will lower the chance that we're actually going to have a rebellion here. And it will mean that over time we can have a strong army sitting on top of this province. Once it's cored, we'll have pretty much no unrest and we'll be fine. Okay. Everything's looking alright, actually. We've renewed the bank loan. That's unfortunate, but we had to do it. Once our men reinforce, we'll actually have a lot more money to spend. We're almost at positive. We don't have a lot more that we could skimp out on. We could get rid of a fort, but I quite like having multiple forts now because they're really good at keeping the zone of control. It's not so easy to go past. Our general has died. Was he an event spawn general? I think he might be an event spawn from the start of the game. Maybe not. We do want to recruit another general, but maybe we want to wait till an actual war. Yeah, we'll wait till war. If we get a war declared on us, we could, and we don't have enough military points, we can always just use our actual lead to do it. our ruler. Stability or inflation? Now the problem with stability is that'll make our peasants war happen quicker because our stability will be even further back. Now we could boost our stability to actually put it above 1, which I am going to do right now. And I'm going to take the inflation hit. Basically this means that we're going to have less chance of this ticking up as quickly, although we do have a lot of loans, which also makes it tick up quicker. Basically just trying to slow it down until we can maybe deal with it. We're still quite a bit away from being able to deal with it. I mean, I just accept our army being full strength. That would be nice. What's its actual full strength? 17,000? Yeah, so we've got a lot to go there. An awful lot to go there. Yeah, we'll just kind of sit back. Subject still has a little high liberty desire due to England being a bit annoying. Do we have a truce with our subject, or are they just not declaring it for some reason? Brabant, we don't have a truce with them. Do we have a truce with England? We do have a truce with England. The truce ends in November. Okay, we're getting war declared on us in November. We might have to accept that we might have to cut our vassal free. Brabant. We might have to cut Brabant out, which is very, very bad for us, but I think we might have to do it. If our, basically, if we don't get what we want, like, if England doesn't cancel their stuff. Can we fight England? There's the question. England would be able to call in Portugal and Milan. We could actually probably fight England. The Peasants' War might kill us, but we could fight England. Now, is there anyone else we want to be pushing for an alliance with, actually? Maybe Venice? They are allied with Savoy. Does that mean they'll say no to alliance ever for that? Pretty much, pretty much. Okay. Bohemia... No. Well, there's negative 1,000. And then negative 50. Poland are still going to say no because of reasons. Yeah, our army strength. Denmark only leads the personal union with Norway. That means Sweden is now a new country that we could possibly try and get some... yeah, we could possibly try and improve relations with Sweden. Just push them up a little bit. Sweden would be a really good ally, just by the looks of it. They're very strong. Gives us another way out of this situation. We extended another loan, I think. I don't think we took out a loan. We're still not needing to take out any more loans. It's very unfortunate, our situation here. But we should be able to eventually come out of it. It's not too bad. A truce with Venice, a truce with Brandenburg, and a truce with Genoa ends. Okay, so this is the coalition war truces ending. So hopefully we don't get caught up here. Our truce with England just ended. Baden entered a military coalition against us. Unfortunate. That means that they think that they can win. That's the only reason they would join a coalition. Bohemia, Augsburg entered a military coalition. Maybe we want to just try and improve relations with them and push them out of the coalition. Maybe if we improve relations with Baden, we can try and make the coalition not happen. Okay, truce ended. Many truce ended. Nobody else has joined the coalition though. And I think that Brandenburg is safe. Liège joined a military coalition against us. Baden, I want to improve my relations of you. Württemberg entered into a military coalition. Worrisome. Ulm. Okay. I still think we might be alright. Did we run out of money? Oh, we renewed a loan. We didn't run out of money, we renewed the loan. Okay. Cologne entered a military alliance with Liège. Just trying to push this to make it happen. Just want to really try and get rid of this outraged attitude they have. You can now invest in new technology. Improve maneuver, definitely. And this also gives us an extra prestige a year, which means that we're actually getting more prestige back a year, which is very nice. It's not necessarily going to win us any prizes, but it's very nice. Okay, Lorrainian separatists are thinking about spawning, but they're not going to. I'd really like us to core these things before the Peasants' War fires. I'm kind of accepting that the Peasants' War might just fire, which is very annoying, but I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I don't think there's anything we can do about that at all. So we might just have to deal with it. And be very cautious of when it's going to appear. Because it appears at a very set it's a very set rate that things are happening. I think Peasants' War is really difficult to get rid of as well. We might even want to raise our troops up. Like, as in to get them more, get them stronger. Can we have disasters in the sidebar here? No, we can't. Okay, weird. I kind of want disasters in there. Opposed to having to have this open to see what the current ticking progress is. We are going to be able to core Metz, if nothing else, before that happens. Okay. Discovery spread. We discovered the Azores. Okay, cool. Right, we've got Metz. It is cored. The unrest is not that large in Metz. A lot of it's war exhaustion. Fortunately, our war exhaustion is just going down at the pace it's going down at. Damn. Baden have honoured the military lands. Augsburg, Württemberg, Ulm. Liege declared war on us. Brabant, Holland, Bremen. Cleves did not join. Brandenburg joined. Okay. Well, that is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So, oh, it did automatically put our army maintenance to full, which is nice. I think we want to go to Sandgau. Well, maybe we just want to stay in Metz, actually. Which is now. Let's wait, who called it? It was Liège who called it. So we might want to go up and try and fight Liège. We'll just stay up here for just now. We do need another general. We don't actually need to make one right now. We can wait till we have the actual money to spend to get them. We have lost the siege of Sangao. Fantastic, our cores are slowed. I'm so happy. Our Peasants' War is likely to fire during this war, which is, that's not so good. We could get out of it, though. I think our Peasants' War firing might not be the worst thing. Hold the line, fort defense. Perfect. We'll get a general. Just grab one of those. Ooh, that's a very nice general. Well, I mean, it's not very nice. It's just, it's distinctly average, which is nice for right now. Okay, we're fighting Liège. They shouldn't have a way round. They can't get around Luxembourg. How are they able to just walk through our forts? Our forts are unmothballed, right? Yeah. You seeing this? They just... Where's their zone of control? He just walked right through. That doesn't make any sense at all. That makes no sense. How did they walk past our fort? Huh? Like they went from Luxembourg. They went from a fort to another fort to another fort. Where's the zone of control here? What's this fort even doing? I'm very confused. Well, we lost that battle. Weird. Brandenburg, you coming, or... Brandenburg lost the fight, we're in that fight. Okay. This could be going better. I think that I'm going to take a suggestion that was in the comment section, and I hope that you're okay with this. I think we might restart. We have a better idea of what we need to do at the start and a better idea of what we don't want to do. What we really need to do is we really need to get a very, very early war in Provence. Maybe a day one war in Provence. Do we have a core in them at the start? I don't know if we actually have a core, but if we can get a claim, we can do at least a 1 year in war in Provence. We need to keep either France or Spain as an ally, because we need an ally who isn't in the HRE. We need one strong ally in the HRE, either Brandenburg or Bohemia. And we probably want either England or Poland as well. That's my thought. That's what we need to actually do very well in this. And then we need to keep our alliances and get trust and build up the trust and build up the favour so that we can actually declare the wars that we need to declare. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we will be back with an actual rebooted series, and hopefully it will all go better then. See you then. Goodbye.